Chris Patcham doesn't care about my mouldy old war stories or the possibilities of half a dead prostitute buried in my garden. It was probably, I was just thinking, it's probably somebody that got gassed in a gas attack in the war. It was all bombed down here, wasn't it? All these roads were. It's probably not Anderson cells that caved through. Probably, it was a bit high up. Well, things raised, don't they? What variety of lavender I choose and why? Well, I got Blue Spear. Lavandula Blue Spear. Why did I choose it? Well, basically it's the first one I saw. I like the fact the tall and it had a lot of leaf on it and it smelled nice when I smelled it. Plus it was the first one I picked up and I've kind of got that rule that I have to buy the first one. I kind of like some of the others as well, but I think possibly as a medicinal herb it might be exactly what I want. Basically. And then I was also thinking, because I was talking about making that body butter with borage, I can do lavender one as well, can't I? Yes, I can. That's it really. Oh, so you know what, I'm just putting it off because it's like I've got to start cooking tea. I really can't fast. I'm too tired. I'm fatigued. I'm too fatigued. I'll tell you what else I was thinking as well, since I've now gone down this route of everything being bombed in the war. It's like the purple poppy over there, because that was to do with animals that died in the war, wasn't it? Like, it's come up where I buried that rabbit under a Christmas tree, which I thought was a hare that the dog killed that time, but I think it was just a rabbit. So there might be something else under there as well. But it's just interesting that the purple poppy came up, and the purple poppies are for like the animals that died in the war. So that might be what? An animal from then, I suppose. A horse. Could be. Could be a kneecap, couldn't it? I don't know what it is. What is it? Because this used to be over there used to be like a cottage garden sort of place. What's it like? There was a house and what's it? Not a community garden exactly. A small holding sort of place. But I know part of the local history is when he died, he left it as a park, or they left it as a park. Which is why I found it, like, if you go out in the backwoods, you can't see it so much now, but there's a rare hawthorn, which was probably a hedge at one point. It's like red currant bushes and things that just sort of sprout up, which must have been from the original, like, farm. I call it farm now. I just feel like doing it. How long are we going back? Long. I don't really know, to be honest. But the old brickwork used to be there. Some of the old walling stuff. I can't be bothered to do any more cooking. What am I going to do for tea? Well, I was just saying to my son, do you want some salady stuff done? Because I've got new potatoes. I might just do a bowl of salad things and do like a green bean salad. Just with olive oil, a bowl of green beans and some new potatoes and a tomato salad. I don't really know. I really can't be bothered to do anything. I'm just going to sit here and put my feet up. I look like I'm on my last legs. I am on my last legs. Yesterday was a long day. Long day yesterday. It was a long day. What's under these bottles? Well, I put some hemp seeds under one, just out of the hemp seeds in the Holland and Barrett ones, to see if they grow. And I know the snails like to eat them because I tried to grow some before. They'll eat them again. Oh. I just thought I'd put them in, and I'm not sure what's under that one actually. Oh, it might be Nicotiana. It's the thing that I haven't worked out what it is yet. It seems like a snail snuck in underneath it, but that's just got a cover on it. I keep thinking about the gas thing because that cooker's down there, isn't it? And then I was looking at the cans up there, the gas cans. Curious and curious, Alice. What's under this? Another tomato. Ta-da! There we go. My feet are so tired. I just had some of that fruit bread. It was pretty nice, just to tide me over until I've managed to cook dinner. I might have to get a rug out and lie in the garden for 10 minutes. Do some meditative practice. That's supposed to be rejuvenating, isn't it? Just lie on the ground and pretend I'm doing some yoga or something. Some sampha. The other way of doing it is just with butter, isn't it? I've got some butter. I don't know if I've got any pepper or not. Just have it. I don't really know. Just lightly pouring it. A bit like asparagus. Don't boil all the flavour out of it. You're just supposed to blanch it. How well do I know sampha? Not that well, to be honest. I was saying to the guy in the store, and he was saying, "Oh, it's a shame it's a short season." I said, "Yeah, then we have to have that old French muck." And I only know that because last year he goes, "I said, "It's sampha." It's like, I know last time he said it was the end of the season. He goes, "No, we've got this French one." So I had a second lot last year. And I said, "Oh, yeah, I know my mum we wasn't any good unless we picked it ourselves," which is a bit of a lie, but we used to go out to Blakeney and get it, maybe, or Wells. And how when we were in Scotland, my mother had us mussel picking. She had a picture of me mussel picking years ago. I think when my daughter was just born, and we went up to Scotland. And we went mussel picking out somewhere. Like a seasonal worker, I suppose. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm not that tired. I'm only 50. God's sake. Queen of Cups. Is it Ruby Wedding 50? Ruby Tuesday. I'm thinking of old, what's his name, the King of the Beasts now from the last show. And the hawks that keep going over. Maybe he's tipping in. And I'll tell you what else I remembered as well, when the 21st of June came up. That was my grandmother Frances, my dad's mum. It was her birthday. So that's interesting, isn't it? Who's this? Oh, it was a blackbird. This Lucas dropped blackberries on my head like last year. It's too soon. Maybe it's Mrs. Blackbird. Who's a blackbird? Oh, my aching feet, my aching hands. That fruit loaf was really nice. Really nice. I had apricots in it. Oh my god, it was nice. I had 2 bits. I had the end bit and the next bit. I'm not supposed to do it. I don't have butter on it or toast it. I just had it. It's solstice, isn't it? It's a feasting season, isn't it? I'm just having 1 cup of coffee. I should have a cup of tea. Like, ladies are only allowed to drink tea. I saw a painting of Buaka today, Buaka. So I don't think she'd care about them rules, to be honest. I'm fairly sure she pitched through here. I've often sat here and thought I reckon she sat here once or twice. That's why I found that axe.